they'll have a volunteer sticker on as far as being able to help with the computers, technical things like that. If they have any problems and they can't figure it out, have them call my cell phone, which they'll have the number, and I'll keep coming and checking down here too, so we can make sure we have all of our computer things ready to go.
Guy Fortin.
Rick Rogers.
Jonathan Orrick, Narrowgate Farm.
Lynn Kroll, Wisconsin Public Service.
Cliff Horsted, Door Landscape.
Sustainable development, we're talking about development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. When we think about this sustainability, it's important to realize that this visual metaphor of a three-legged stool kind of gives us an idea. There are three usually considered separate aspects to this, but they really all have to be there if we're going to have a sustainable growth. Economic, social welfare.
No, we had all this stuff.
I think Lars was telling me about it. Was the Thor involved on it or a little bit?
Something that you don't use, like an old muffin pan. Then you let them cool, and you have these crayons.
And you use those for crayons again then?
Yeah.
Oh, those would be great. They're all different colors.
And what are you using your graphics for?
To help the school go.
Jamaican shirts?
Fish print shirts.
Oh, with fish.
Paperclip.
Oh, my. They're beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, cool. Good. Take a look. It's really neat.
What's in there?
Friday night thing was. Yeah.
Okay. Good thing. I hate to paint. It makes me feel sick.
All right. Give me some tomatoes. What are these?
Okay, they're all mixed up, and each package has at least 4 varieties.
What's called asset-based community development. A, B, C, D. Too often, government and organizers work on the notion, the first question is, well, what's the problem? And I want to flip that over and say, what have we got to offer? What are the resources we have to work with? What are our strengths as a person, as an individual, as a mother, as a family member, a business owner, a community organizer?
Is there one that you can show her? You can actually show her the flaxseed in. Thank you.
I think this one. Can you look?
It's 100%.
It has a and flax.
So she also makes a salad at the hotel that has flaxseed in it.
Daylight stretcher? Yeah, that's something. I haven't found.
Here.
Good. The cookery, obviously, yeah. We've got some of our building products that we're using on the building. Recycled barnwood floors and recycled elm for our bar top. And
Rosemary cream. There's dessert, dude. No, that's what's that? You got it. You wanna?
I didn't think you ever stopped. I thought maybe you were the Energizer Bunny. I thought you were the Energizer Bunny.
Stop for green smoothies.
Good ideas on, how's my home performing? Is it doing a good job? Do I need to look at something else?
California from USDA. Now, for instance, we'll go to the highest certification, which is Oregon Till. Oregon Till occurred up in Oregon, okay, and they decided that the food that would be grown under Oregon Till would be incredibly strict. Like you cannot use BT, which is a natural product, but it's created in a lab. USDA, no problem, use BT. They're very, very fussy. And so if you drink milk from Organic Valley, which is Oregon Till certified, you're eating the best you can.
And everybody's here, I know, it's a big party.
Yeah, it is. All right, we're gonna talk. You liked it?
Okay, see you guys later.
Yeah, take it
Okay.
This is more of a premium bamboo. This is one of the hardest.
Man is nationally famous, he said. He's internationally famous. How many of you have ever gotten an invitation from the Prince of Wales? Nobody. I haven't either. But he got an invitation from the Prince of Wales to go to the British Isles to advise him and do some plantings for him. So he's internationally famous.
But we are a nation of slaves. We are slaves to our lawns. Lawns tend to control our weekends. Oh, I can't make it. I gotta mow the lawn. I gotta fertilize the lawn. I gotta spray the lawn. I gotta put toxic chemicals on the lawn. Why are we doing this? So if you look at it from a standpoint, step back and look at it dispassionately. The lawn is an ecological disaster. It's a two-dimensional desert. It supports almost no wildlife. It receives, on average, 4 times the amount of chemicals as a typical cornfield. And to what end? So we have a green carpet. And that's all very well and good. But if you're to do a cost-benefit analysis...
Well, the government is technically funding a job.
And it's very important that they do that.
An industry that is on stay here. Like honestly, we don't have enough sun. We don't have enough sun. I froze this winter. I did too. You know? Did you see the toys? Did you see the toys? Yes, toy kits. Aren't they wonderful?
Cycle. We need to keep our money in the economy. We need to keep it local.
And for us on the island, our goal is to, our hope is that more and more people will want to live on the island like they used to and produce things that can then be sold, and almost like a barter system on the island. I make bread from your wheat, and you know, we trade for fish and the beef and everything as much as we can to come back to the island.
Or Los Angeles, where, I mean, you could almost live in a tent, you know, and be comfortable. Central Wisconsin is a little different, as we all know. So this is the outline for the talk. We're going to look at collaboration as being a normal thing. The client really wanted us to design a carbon neutral building. And they weren't that interested in LEED, which is a third-party rating system for green buildings. Although we did eventually get a LEED rating. They were interested in taking responsibility for their footprint as an organization. No building system is easy to do. Everything looks simple, and it's really not. You have to do your homework when you're going to do it yourself, and you have to ask people who have gone through that process.